Hello, welcome to Creative by Nature. My name is Donna. I'm going to show you how to make some boho inspired velvet pumpkins. I'm starting off with this vintage green velvet, and I'm using a plate to cut out my template. I'm using a black marker to trace around the plate, and then I'm going to use some sharp fabric scissors to cut my circle out. Now I have some embroidery floss and it matches my fabric along with a needle. I am going to thread my needle with the embroidery floss, then tie a knot on the one end just so that it doesn't pull through. So now you're going to just stitch along the edge of your circle, and you're just going to be doing a simple running stitch all the way around. Once you're done stitching all the way around, you'll remove the needle, and then you're going to pull your two ends slightly to form a pouch. This part is optional. I like to add some pebbles to the bottom of my fabric pumpkins. That just helps the pumpkins to sit nicely on your surface. Now it's time to fill our pumpkins. I like to use some fiber fill, and I get my fiber fill from using pillows that I buy at Walmart. Once you have your pumpkin all stuffed, you're going to pull your strings tight, then tie it off with a knot. I'm going to be using a piece of branch that I found outside, and you're going to glue this into place into the center of the pumpkin. Okay, so this part is optional. I have these gorgeous velvet leaves in my stash, and I'm just going to trim them off and hot glue them into place. Another option is to add some tendrils. I am using some florist wire and florist tape, and I am going to double wrap my wire. You're going to then cut the wire down to your desired size and then wrap it around a pen or a pencil to form a coil. Glue this into place around your stem and bend as desired. Once you're done watching my velvet pumpkin tutorial, I would love for you to pop by and check out this DIY doily pumpkin tutorial, and I will have the link to that down in my description box for you all to check out, along with some other fall DIY tutorials. Okay, so for my next velvet pumpkin, I am going big. This is a big circle. I am doing all the same procedures to create this large pumpkin, and this fabric is a lot thicker, so I am going to be making a bigger knot on the end of my thread, and that way here it won't pull right through my fabric. As you can see, as I'm stitching the edge, I am pulling together the gathers of this fabric, And then once you get to the end, just make sure you leave enough of a space for you to put your pebbles into the base as well as the fiber fill. I am adding quite a bit of fiber fill to this pumpkin. I want this to be a really nice plush looking pumpkin. Again, once you are done filling it up, pull your strings tight. Now, because this fabric is thicker, it's not going to close up as tight as my previous one, but that's okay. I am going to be filling in that center with my stem as I will be showing. Okay, so now I am going to use something very different as the stem. I found this cylinder of birch bark out in the forest. I love to add a touch of nature to my decor and DIYs, so if that interests you, I'd love for you to check out my channel. Again, I am going to be adding these beautiful velvet leaves I had in my stash. This part is optional. Again, I am going to add my wire as the tendrils in around the stem. I absolutely love how these pumpkins turned out. I will have a playlist for you of all my other fall DIYs that I've created, along with that doily pumpkin tutorial. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Comment below which one is your favorite. I'd love for you to become a part of my community by tapping on that subscribe button along with the bell to be notified of everything I have to share. If you're looking for more inspiration, you can pop on over to my new channel, Creative by Nature Art and Life, for some art and haul and life videos. Have a wonderful day. Bye.